Today, everybody, we will be testing our theory knowledge. As your Fortnite storyline lore mythbuster is here with you today to teach you, to tell you my theories of the outcomes of Fortnite and all the new season stuff. Blah blah, nobody cares. Okay, let's start. So do you know the countermeasure bomb and how it's going to destroy the mothership? Well, the 0 point is inside the mothership, and what they're doing is, what the aliens are doing is they're making the Fortnite map, they're terraforming the Fortnite map into their own place where they can live instead of living in their mothership. And you saw those like challenges where you put like a briefcase? Is what she's doing, Dr. Sloan is doing, and she basically has a trick up her sleeve, and she's like telling the aliens to abduct Corny next. But what the aliens don't know is that all the countermeasure devices are attached to the sides of the Corny complex. So when it goes in, and when they blow up the alien ship, it could cause a black hole, indefinitely taking us to a new chapter. So yeah, there's many other theories as to this. Do you know I think Alier's theory is true? The past. The past is the future. So you know the role in season 8. If you are not an OG player, then you might not know about this. So about that, so you know the role in season 8. About that, so yeah. Actually kind of look like the top of the mothership if you saw the season 7 trailer, like the main trailer. And yeah, and then when Dr. Sloan said there was a challenge where you had to wipe people's memories that knew too much about the IO, it's because she doesn't want too much people to know now. But then why is she telling us to do this? We already know. We already know too much. And the leaks and everything. So the aliens will end up failing is because of Dr. Sloan's plan. They are not expecting to win. But they really think they can actually beat Dr. Stone. Well, she's not necessarily a good guy or a bad guy. But why is Sunny wants to be with the aliens? It's weird, right? All the people on the map are working with the IO. So how are many people believing? Well, it is a good thing not to believe in Dr. Sloan or the aliens. I would rather stay on my own side. Because wiping people's memory is kind of bad. You know what I mean? Okay. So do you know the Rift Tour event? Do you know what they're doing in the Rift Tour event? They were getting the event to trick us for doing a concert while scanning our memories to get more information about the island and its history. So if you're on the Rift Tour concert now, you know that you've been mind controlled because of that first seed. That's how we know that it's true, because it was happening during the alien thing. So people were like sus. They were sus. I know these theories were going around, they blah blah blah. But the ones I'm saying, personally, I think are true. So after the black hole happens, remember the chapter 3 thing will happen. So what What do you think now? There's so many things. But why would they bring Rick? Like, what would he do to help them? To like finish the job for... Well, Rick is smart. Well, you know what I mean. Well, why is there only one alien? That's the Chimera. Why isn't there any other real aliens? We have Joey. And about that, you know in the challenges, when she was saying there's a mole in the IO, we found out who the mole in the IO is. Maven. And then after that, she said there's no room for moles in the IO, obviously. Because we don't want people leaking information. We don't want people linking information to the last. And do you know what the aliens' name? What they're called? They're called the Last Reality. And Maven and Joey are feeding information to the Last Reality, so they can get information on places and what the consequences of doing the challenges. So what if the aliens find out? Because Maven is the mole on the island. Because she'll keep exposing information to them. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's it for today. We are done with my thoughts on all this, on all Fortnite. No, we're not done yet. You thought I tricked you? We still got a lot of things to talk about. The snapshots. Oh, there's so much Jones knows. I've still got a lot to talk about. The snapshots. Jones. There's many snapshots of characters in the loop. So if the Chimera goes into the do you know why live events happen like lots of times? It's because it's being looped. The loop is affecting it. That's why there's like different time zones. That's what Epic Games is trying to do. They're trying to, that's do like all the stuff that we know now from leaks and information. And Midas tried to stop the storm. His goal was actually to take away the storm, and he figured out the loop, and he wants everybody to escape with the loop. Everybody have the free time, like back to normal again. So this is all tying in. This is basically a game where you go in, you play a game, you die, it loops. It's like half the story of Fortnite I already explained. The loop. I only knew this until season 10. Because of the scientist and the visitor giving us tapes and telling us about, well, we didn't know about the snapshots before that. And I don't know how anybody thought how the snapshots worked. And about the countermeasure device, do you know those orbs that you had to collect while you were doing the challenges? They actually look like Kevin the Cube orbs. Know that? So do you agree with me? If you agree with me, like. If you don't agree with me, dislike. Just do whatever you want. I don't care. You could subscribe to me to support and help the bros and people who want to join my clan. It's been posted on TikTok, so guys check out my TikTok. guys, check out my TikTok. If you go onto TikTok, if you find my TikTok, then there's gonna be like a link to my YouTube channel. And if my followers on TikTok are watching this video, please subscribe and help the Duke Squad. I literally have 23 followers on TikTok, so I want 23 of those followers on here. So yeah, done with the series. Bye everybody.